It's a very, very special day for all of us who are involved in the show, Philippine Realty TV. This book that we're launching today documents something of a whole lot of value for anyone who is interested in building a new home.
First envisioned back in 2009, at the time when we were filming the series Project First Home on our show, Philippine Realty TV. After 5 years and dozens more of sleepless nights, I am extremely proud to present to you Project First Home book and its author, Philippine Realty TV creator and executive producer, John Aguilar.
Thank you for coming today. It really was a culmination of a lot of experiences that we went through in building this house. So thank you very much.
Okay, John, congratulations! How do you feel with the birth of your first child?
Oh, wow. Ang hirap pala, no, to write a book.
How many months in the making is this book?
The idea was, I think, maybe 5 years in the making, but
Wow.
I really just started about 6 to 8 months ago. When I was building my house, it was so hard for me that if I could just buy a book that would teach me the step-by-step process,
Right, yeah.
I would buy it. But you know, there wasn't anything at that time. I figured I might as well write the book.
First chapter is reasons for building your first home.
There comes a time when, you know,
Yes.
you would decide, okay, it's now
Right.
time,
Right.
I'm ready, and you do it.
There's a whole chapter on, you know, getting a loan, financing.
Yes.
And then there's a lot of chapters on suppliers. Just enumerate all you collaborated with in this book so people will know.
Okay, I worked with architect June Palafox for this.
You did the forward as well.
He did the forward. We also worked with the Dean of the University of Santo Tomas
Yes.
College of Architecture,
Give a forward.
John Fernandez. A lot of different collaborators from the bank, Ms. Celine
Yes.
Santa Ana.
Right.
We worked with suppliers as well. For interior design, I interviewed you. I interviewed Ivy and Cynthia Almario, as well as Marilyn Montenegro.
And then suppliers such as Phelps, Dodge.
Phelps Dodge
Alright.
is also discussed there. Cement, Cemex
Alright,
is also
yeah.
a long-term partner.
John is the one who put the words on the page, but really all the wisdom and experience came from a great, great, great collection of collaborators. And we're going to call on some of those collaborators to join John here today on stage. Mr. Ernest Kuyig of Phelps Dodge.
Product knowledge is important because so many parts go into your house. My area, of course, we do the wires. We're not just here to sell wires. We're here to make sure that the wiring connection in your house will be safe and will meet your needs. Read the book. It's really a very good book. And then get involved. You have to know what you want, but it's a learning process with your architect and your contractor. And you have to be involved to make sure the product is right.
I said there in the intro to that chapter, I said that, you know, if you choose the right materials, you have to be able to build a house that's built to last, not a house that will hardly last.
Oh, wow, that's correct.
If you do use inferior materials,
Yes,
that's what's going to happen, right?
Of course, there's like a cement, and of course, you know, the interior designer.
Yes, of course.
This is super my area of expertise because people think I'm a fashion designer, and I have clients who are scared of me because they said like, we don't want our house to look like you with all the feathers and everything. And so I said like, you know, I have to educate them also. When John interviewed me, we were just like making cuento. I think it was more on just how to go about choosing an interior designer and how you can utilize what's free out there. Look at photos and check it out in the net. And I said also, you know, sampling paint on the actual walls, you know, just practical ideas that can help.
Another thing that's really nice is that it's beautifully laid out. You have like an appendix of all the different sort of copies of the permits, contracts, and everything.
Very
so
important.
We have codable quotes.
Yes.
It's color-coded as well,
Yes,
and
it
everything.
is.
And of course, the color coding for the green is green.
Of course.
So talk about this green and disaster adaptive design.
I think it was important for me to be able to tackle this subject of green building, and also to be able to give people an idea of how to build houses that will be able to adapt to flooding.
I noticed like you have here how to even orient your house,
Yes.
facing north or whatever, depending on the afternoon sun as
Right.
well. And then, you know, they have like wonderful photos also of green, which
Yes.
is like a wall. I think
Right.
that's what they call now
It's a
vertical
green wall, vertical green wall.
landscaping and
Right,
stuff like that.
right.
You know, that's so nice because that's something new and that you can adopt it to your own home as well.
Exactly.
You know, is there a chapter on how to, you know, sort of budget?
Just trying to figure out, in terms of your resources, what
Yes.
you have
Okay.
in the bank already, what you've saved up,
Yes.
how much you can loan based
Right.
on your earning capacity,
Uh-huh.
and also things like, for example, if you have property that you
Yes.
can maybe offer to the bank as collateral.
I see.
So stuff
Okay.
like that to
Yeah.
work out a budget.
If you're having problems with the construction, the banks are very open for whatever problems or delay that you're encountering. You just have to go to us, tell us what the problem is, and we're willing to make adjustments, especially if you have a relationship with BPI. We launched a new tagline for BPI yesterday. It's make the best happen. And our mantra now is, the sooner you change the way you think about money, you get the best out of life. So we want to enable more Filipinos to make the best out of what they have and to build their dreams of owning their own home.
Actually, I would like to really thank John and Philippine Realty TV for inviting BPI Family Savings Bank to collaborate for this book. The idea of the book is it's very good. It's an end-to-end, from conceptualization to the financing to making it real.
New homeowners have no idea of how and where to start.
Yeah.
And having this as a handy tool, you know,
Yeah.
they get it. Project First Home by the author, John Aguilar. Congratulations again.
Thanks.